Hi everybody, it's Glenn Depke from Depke Wellness, and we started a conversation about the foundation of your fundamentals, which is actually tied into your stress levels. Not only just your daily stress levels, but also, remember we had discussed just a couple of days ago how this also ties into the suppression of emotional traumas of your past. Now, we discussed yesterday a very simple tip to help with your daily stress, which is deep breathing. And if you can remember from yesterday, very simply, when you take a deep belly breath, you cannot be under stress at the same time. It's physiologically impossible. So hopefully already by today, you're already incorporating deep breathing. But let me get into two other simple tips that can help with the daily stress. All right, now the first one is to really be at cause in your life. Now, to explain that a little bit deeper, we're either at cause or we're at effect. So either you're experiencing something because of somebody or you're experiencing something because of a responsibility you have within yourself. Now, while it might be very easy to at times be like, well, no, I'm totally at effect of this person, they're doing this to me, but the thing to recognize is that creates a lot of stress because it's disempowering, because it puts you out of control. Typically, when we feel stress in our life, it's because we feel out of control. So if you can actually think to yourself, how could you be at cause for every situation, which then puts you back in control and alleviates stress on a significant level. Now, some of these are going to be a lot easier to think of, and some of them may be a bit difficult. But I know that you can actually be at cause, actually with relative ease and even effortlessly when you put your focus on that. Now, the other aspect that just ties into what you do mentally and emotionally is just tied into removing the have-tos and replacing those with the I choose to. So I'm going to give you an example of something that happened to me years ago. There was a time where I had committed to working with a personal trainer. And every Wednesday after my office hours, I was committed to being there at 5 o'clock. And it was always so stressful. While I might get done with my clients at 4:30, by the time I did a few little admin things, closed up some of what I was working on, got in my car and drove to the facility, it was always like right at 5 or a few minutes after 5. And I was always so stressed out with this every Wednesday because I had to go work out. And it was that had to that really was driving all of this. And when I finally realized that I don't have to go work out, I choose to go work out. Just by changing my own language patterns and using the words I choose rather than I have to, it all shifted for me. And believe it or not, when I started to actually create that shift with the I choose to rather than I have to, the other positive dynamic with this is I was starting to show up on time and even a little bit early because I didn't have that hurried rush stress feeling and energy to myself, which allowed me to get through what I needed to do at the end of my day easily and effortlessly so I can make it to my appointment on time. So incorporate these two into your daily routine to help overcome the stress that you're dealing with right now by choosing to be at cause for every moment, always finding where you're at cause, where you could take responsibility and get your power back, and also change your I have to's to I choose to. And I can tell you right now, your stress will start to just melt away from that. Now, tomorrow I look forward to giving you a technique that you can use to help reduce your stress in any given moment. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much.